she is a deplorable human being. The fact that she was apparently doing all this, cheating in, again, his house at that, doing all of these things behind
Wait, you're telling me that not only did she cheat on this man with her cousin, she did it in his own crib? The place where he pays oh no, wrap it up. Wrap it up immediately. Send this girl to the shadow realm. Oh my lord. Kvrtez. I don't really know how you say her name, but this woman right here, y'all probably remember her from Streamer University and various clips around TikTok. Well, these past couple days have been a little crazy for her. She got exposed apparently for having relations with her cousin. Now, when the news first broke about this happening, I'll be real, I thought that this shit was fake news. I thought that this was a way for her and her boyfriend to get clout. Here's the reason why. As soon as this news broke, I'm seeing her boyfriend hop on stream, or not ex-boyfriend. I'm seeing her boyfriend hop on streams. I'm seeing all of this happen, and this TikTok right here.
First time trying Arby's with my cousin. Take a bite.
I ain't gonna lie, it's not bad. You wanna try some?
When I saw this TikTok, I was like, I mean, if my girl cheated on me, regardless of who it was, I'm not making TikToks with her. But I'm guessing her boyfriend is a streamer, and maybe this is a way for them to blow up. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow up like this. But yeah, I thought it was cap. I thought like this was just a way for them to get clout. But apparently, there is evidence behind this. Kvrtez really had relations with her cousin, and this wasn't even like a distant cousin, which if it was, still wrong. Ugh, why are you having relations with your cousin? But this was a cousin that she saw on a consistent basis. She even said herself that her family knew about it. Oh my god, bro. Let's get into this video. Streamer University student ruined her life. Kvrtez, I think that's how you say her name. I really don't know. Video by Novelly. Boy, oh boy. I don't even know what to say. Let's get into this. Let's go.
My girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin.
Cause I don't even be. I'm not even myself. I'm not even thinking for when I be doing these things. I'm just like, oh yeah, this gonna make him mad. This gonna irk him real good.
And she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to the. I'm talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything.
Jesus.
This is something that I only did recently. Just know that in all of my relationships, I've always loved you a lot.
Normally, when I'm looking for a video, I expect it to be some dumb internet drama, at the best, some crazy relationship stuff like we've covered with T Banks, and some crazy toxicity, but this coming across my timeline was something I wasn't expecting. A Streamer U student who was actually pretty popular to the point she was doing collabs with Your Rage, Yana, and a bunch of other streamers.
That's another thing, bro. The fact that this happened to Kvrtez, people are trying to throw shade back on Rage because of the stuff that happened with Yana, and now they're trying to oh man, they're trying to see Rage fall, bro. I swear to God they are.
That Elk has recently been outed for cheating on her boyfriend, but not just cheating on her boyfriend, because that wouldn't make an LOL Novelly video, but cheating on her boyfriend with her cousin, and the actual boyfriend in question having receipts of the entire situation.
Shit.
So, after seeing all this, I had to break
And again, like I said in the first part of this video, I thought that this shit was fake. But apparently it isn't. This nigga got evidence. Let's see it.
Down. And in order to do that, you have to start from the very beginning with who even is this person and how do we get here in the first place?
I've never felt so much anger and rage in my life. I was fuming because I really wanted to fight that matter. I had to leave and he got what he wanted, and I bought that for nothing.
In case you're unaware, that right there is Kvrtez, or
Kvrtez,
however you actually say her name, and she used to be a Streamer University student, recently getting popular off of streaming, from TikTok clips to doing cosplays to doing a bunch of different collabs. And because of those collabs and her streaming clips going so viral, she actually amassed a pretty big audience. And the reason I mentioned that she is a Streamer U student is because her performance at Streamer U with other streamers like Yana, Snowcone, and other people of that same ilk caught the attention of way bigger streamers like Your Rage, who propelled her into a more mainstream audience.
Getting cheated on makes you stronger, man.
They do. I think everybody gotta go through.
Wait, cheat on whoever you're with to make them a stronger person.
Oh hell no. I hope no one takes that advice, bro. Going through things in life, I guess, will make you a stronger person, and I guess, quote unquote, getting cheated on will make you a stronger person, but you shouldn't try to do that to somebody just to make them a stronger person. That shit's so insane. I know they're joking, but there are some people on the internet that might take that shit seriously.
Yo, that's calm.
You don't need more cheaters. Yes.
Yo, Paige, if your partner is weak, chat, just cheat on him.
Cheat on them.
Just build some character. You know what I'm saying?
As comical as that clip might seem, I guess it was foreshadowing the future, because amidst all this virality, all this fame, all this attention that kvrtez was getting, it seemed like she just could not stick to a actual prosperous path, because out of nowhere it seemed like she was abandoning her calm, streaming less, going on trips, and just not focusing on her career and all of the stuff that she was actually getting. The collabs stopped, all of the interactions with her community stopped, and no one could really find the reason as to why. Until most recently, a content creator named Kenneth decided to expose her and some stuff that has been happening behind the scenes. And some pretty important information you'll need for this is the fact that he was her boyfriend.
My girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin. We made content together. We dated for a couple years, and all of that ended recently, bro. So it was like last week, or maybe like last week and a half, bro. I was like literally in the crib. She was taking.
I know this nigga's talking and telling his life story. Why does he have a picture of the nigga from Family Guy right here, Peter? And why does he have a shit? This shit says the Goon Cave. What the fuck? And nigga, is that a goddamn Nami body pillow? Yo, shit. No wonder she cheated on your ass. I'm sorry. Anyway, keep going.
Taking a shower or whatever, bro. And I heard her talking on FaceTime. So that was like a red flag. So I walked near that restroom. Like, this is my restroom. Then there's like another room and another restroom over there. I walked near that restroom. The doors are locked, which was also suspicious because why are you locking the doors? But I heard her say the word gains, as in like gym gains. And I heard yams come out her mouth. And once I heard that, I'm like, who are you on FaceTime with? And why are you talking about yams? So basically, I have like a little cat litter box, but it's like a AI advanced $900 litter box that has a camera for some reason, and it's in her restroom. So I was able to connect to that. And I basically seen her at the mirror of her restroom with her phone plopped up. You know, the FaceTime was on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to that. Like, I'm talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything, bro. And at that moment, bro, my heart sunk, bro. I was like, it's GG's. She just cheated on me.
For anyone who doesn't know, this right here is Kenneth. He is another content creator who had been going out with kvrtez for a while. They had been in streams together, videos, and all around, anybody who had seen them knew that they were dating. But it seems like their relationship came to an end after he found out what she was doing with her cousin. Again, blood cousin, mind you, not distant, not we're just super close.
Yeah, this isn't one of those fucking 2018 YouTube videos. Oh my god, I just met her with my cousin. Oh my god, I'm playing Fortnite with my cousin and she just grabbed my This ain't one of those, bro. Apparently this nigga was really blood, bro. Like really actually family. And again, it wasn't a distant cousin. This was a cousin that she saw on a consistent basis. Like, goddamn. I'm all for sexual liberation and things of that nature. I don't really kink shame like that. But we gotta admit, this is insane, bro. Blood? Your own blood? Come on.
That's why I call you basically my family. No, her actual father's sister's son. That type of cousin. And apparently before any of this even happened, before he caught her doing anything, he had noticed some strange and weird behaviors in their closeness before, but never really thought anything of it because, again, they are family.
Really quick though, here's some filler information, bro. So lately, bro, I've been noticing she's always on FaceTime with this nigga, bro. And it's her cousin, bro. She's always on FaceTime with her cousin. But it's like, what normal person would think that's weird? Like that's her cousin. Like, I thought it was on some normal ass shit. Like, you know, like, I guess I didn't realize that they were sleeping on the phone together, that every time I would come near her, she would go on mute or whatever. But that's not the point.
I don't know why.
Since you're boyfriend and girlfriend, I'm assuming y'all are sleeping in the same bed together. Correct me if I'm wrong. She would fall asleep on the phone with this nigga with you next to her? If that's the case, oh, hell no. What?
Anybody would do something like this, let alone why Kenneth, again the content creator in the situation, would have something like this happen to him. This is a different level of character development. I don't wish this type of scenario on my worst enemy.
Should I do?
Genuinely nothing good that can come from this.
I do.
And for some reason, he was able to be peaceful not only in this video, but in the moment itself. Because I know if any of y'all watching this video caught your girlfriend talking to her cousin in the manner that we're about to witness, you would lose your mind too. Yes, I'm talking about what we're about to witness because he not only has text messages, but also videos that he thankfully doesn't show here because they get pretty explicit.
I'm so sorry.
How explicit are we talking? Are we talking about like this nigga's clapping cheeks and recording? Oh my God, bro. Whoever the cousin is, bro, please don't hop on the internet, gang. It's gonna get grimy for you if you hop on the internet. Actually, I don't know. He technically took the W in this situation because the boyfriend's cooked and he got cheated on. kvrtez's career is kind of diminished. I mean, she's blown up a little bit now because of the situation, but she's blown up because of the fact that she cheated on her man with her cousin, and I'm seeing people say the most deplorable shit about her, calling her a slut, a whore, this, that, and the third. So yeah, the only one taking a W here is the cousin, bruh. He's alias. He fucked another nigga's John. Weirdly, that's also someone he's related to, but it's whatever. It's whatever.
I don't care. You can't. There's nothing you can say to me right now. You did what you did. You gotta face that. You gotta go.
This is something that I only did recently.
She put on the waterworks.
I've always loved you a lot. And I cared for you a lot. You know that? I'm sorry, babe.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who this works on, bro. The waterworks and I care about you a lot. Like you would be surprised who it works on, but bro, that shit does not work on me, bro. Because if in my head, I'm like, hey, if you did love me, would you be doing this shit? Not to mention, this is a monogamous. Fuck. Why is that shit such a fucking hard word to say? This relationship isn't polyamorous. You know what I'm saying? This is monogamy. This is two people together. And you talking about, oh, I love you so much. I love you so much. But you cheated on me. You cheated on me with your fucking cousin. Like, what? Fuck the waterworks. Get the fuck out of my crib. I never want to see you again. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. If the box was fire, I might see her again. But I'm not getting back together with you. Period.
I don't care.
We've always had a close relationship since we was young. And I think, like...
What?
We've always had a close relationship since we was young. And I think, like... on some mentally fucked up shit. I think like we had some psychological shit going on when we were young because like when we was little chicks, like before even puberty, like we were like really close to where like some of our family members would notice it.
And they didn't try to stop it. They didn't try to stop it. Like, y'all were little ass kids, so y'all didn't have as much autonomy as y'all do now as adults. Like, they didn't try to stop that shit. They didn't try to be like, hey, you know, maybe we should come over less. I don't know. Or maybe they live together. I don't know. Because a lot of people are in situations where like their parents, sisters, or like relatives or like brothers will live with them. So I I don't know.
I was really having my doubts. And you know, with you, you've always been different than how I wanted you to be.
So you your cousin.
So, what's that opportunity
So you your cousin.
to be?
So you your cousin.
Oh my God.
You need help, bro.
Yo, I think after Kentucky, I am deeper. Why you say that? Like, I feel like way more endearment towards you. And also,
Oh my God, do y'all see the disappearing message right here? That Jones says, and also more disconnect from Kenneth. Bro, her cousin cranked her and she instantly was like, yeah, nah, fuck my boyfriend. Oh my God. Nah, this is insane. But again, I don't know if this is real or not, because after that video that just played, and that happened like what, a couple days ago, I saw a TikTok with her and him in a restaurant talking about the situation. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know if they live together still. I don't know, bro. If this happens to me and like me and my girl are living together, dog, I'm breaking the fuck out of that lease. What? I'm breaking the fuck out of that lease. Get me the fuck out of that crib.
disconnect from Kenneth. I feel like I can visualize you as a boyfriend figure. Because
Oh,
the stuff
hell
fucking me up
no.
in a different way too. Like, I'd be worrying this is fruitless love. You know what I mean? I just don't want to get heartbroken. Yeah, I feel you. What helps me when I feel like that is just to remember that we both agreed we'll always be close no matter what. So you know you'll still be here, kind of, if this has to end. That's true. I know I'll never lose you. I'd just be worried from us getting this intertwined. Like, if we had to end it, that I would be heartbroken and have to go through those emotions again, or that I'll feel away when you eventually get with someone else. Yeah, I feel you. I don't got any words of encouragement because I don't want to feel this either. It gets like that. I guess this is what we signed up for. The sacrifice. Reading these messages alone, I feel disgusted.
Brother in Christ, if this shit is 100% real, what type of gooner bullshit timeline is kvrtez in? Why did she do this? Why? Oh my God.
I think you probably feel disgusting. And I think Kenneth, while he was reading this, felt disgusted too. The only person who doesn't feel disgusted, or I should say the only two people who apparently are disgusted in the situation, are kvrtez and her cousin. Because this is beyond weird behavior. And genuinely, I don't understand how anybody gets to a point like this. Even in that video, you heard her trying to make up excuses, trying to come up with a way to make this sound good, and there just isn't one. She is a deplorable human being. The fact that she was apparently doing all this, cheating in, again, his house at that, doing all of these things behind
Wait, you're telling me that not only did she cheat on this man with her cousin, she did it in his own crib? The place where he pays oh no, wrap it up. Wrap it up immediately. Send this girl to the shadow realm. Oh my Lord. What?
back with someone being her cousin. I just can't even fathom it, and I can't even find the words to tell you how disgusting this truly is. It's crazy I'm overusing that word in specific, but that's really all it is at the end of the day. Disgusting behavior from a disgusting human who apparently doesn't even care about what they're doing at the end of the day, because there is countless more text messages and apparently even videos of them doing crazier things.
Okay, I have clothes on. Can you open the door, please? Hello? Kenneth!
Holy
Hello?
shit,
Kenneth!
dude.
Please!
Bro, and look at all the disappearing messages too. Like, holy hell.
Please, open the door. Let's talk.
You're actually like a psychopath, gang.
Can we talk, please?
To have to go through the swing of things with you, I don't want shit to get sticky. Yo, out of topic, I'm seeing this shit 40 years, whatever.
Like you really are fucked up in the head.
Please talk, please.
Nah, gang, we're good. I'm
Just
good.
open the door.
I'm good off of you, bro. Get on my house.
Open the door.
Get on my house, bro.
Can I talk to you, please?
He said, "Get out of my house." So I'm assuming this is his whole apartment. Like, yo, whoa, oh my God,
Please,
this is
open the door. Let's talk first.
insane.
Let me just talk to
No, this is it, gang.
you. Okay, that's fine. Let me talk to you, though. Can we have a conversation?
Boom.
begging and pleading, banging on the door basically, because you cheated. Not just cheated, but cheated with your cousin. And you want to have a conversation. What words, what sentences are you going to put together to somehow
what?
make this situation?
I ain't gonna lie, unless Kenneth is just some dumb person who has no self-worth, what kind of sentences are you going to pull to bring this man back into your life? You cheated on him. You cheated on him within his own crib. And to make matters worse, it was with somebody who you were related to. So not only are you a cheater, yeah, you know what I'm saying, you might be from Alabama. You know what I'm saying?
Good, or have you look good, or not seem insane. And I don't know if y'all peeped, but even in her text messages with said cousin, his name is titled Favorite Cuz. And we all know the real reason as to why. This person right here could have been a promising streamer, could have been a promising person in general, even if they didn't want to stream, but instead decided to do something like this and isn't even truly sorry. Yes, she's pleading, she's basically about to cry. I mean, you heard in the other videos.
Yeah, bro, if this is real, this is gonna stick with you for a very long time. The internet does not forget about shit like this. Like, it'll take a complete turnaround of whatever you got going on to maybe mitigate the amount of people that are still gonna remember this shit. But nah, bro, nah. There is no coming back from this shit. If this shit is real, I'm not gonna say her career is over, but this whole situation will forever loom over her career.
She literally was crying at one point, but she's only upset because she got caught. It's not like she's sitting here begging and pleading because she had to tell him this because she felt guilty or she felt bad. It's because this man got her phone and was able to see the proof himself. And now she is trying her hardest to basically gaslight him. And it's not even basically, literally gaslight this man into feeling sorry for her and her terrible actions.
Digging through her phone, nigga. I went through hidden. If y'all don't know about hidden, bro, check your girl's hidden. Fucking iMessage has like recently deleted text messages. Check that. I went through Snapchat. I went through I tried to go through my ass only on Snapchat, but I didn't figure out the password. I went through her notes. I went through everything, bro, and I seen tons of explicit photos from her and him.
What?
And then I went through the text messages, and it was a bunch of.
Okay. Okay.
Explicit photos from her and him. And then I went through the text messages and there was a bunch of weird shit going on, bro. Like, she was talking about that nigga being.
Okay, he has dreads, right? Okay. Conspiracy theory, I don't give a damn, bro. Them two niggas look very similar, dude. Very similar. So I don't know. I don't know. Like, he looks like he has dreads, but this also could just be like a takedown of like his braids or whatever he had. Like he could have had an afro. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know. Bro, being on the internet for this long, bro, you start to not believe certain shit. So I don't know. Again, this could be real. This could not be real. Maybe he is the cousin and the cousin shit is fake. I don't know.
Boyfriend material. She was saying she feels a disconnect from Kenneth. She was saying all types of shit, bro. I wish I scrolled some more, but you know, I like once I seen it, I was just ready to kick her out, bro. I took pictures of all the pictures she took for him, all the pictures he sent her, the text messages, everything, bro. The pictures she took for him, all the pictures he sent her.
Okay.
The text messages, everything, bro. It's all on my phone.
Bucket list: nut on face, eat off body, sex tape, head videos, hand job, spitting in mouth, handcuffing, tripod video, public, quickie movie. Yo. And this is a bucket list shared note with her cousin. Jesus.
Just in case she wants to deny or lie to me. It was all on my phone.
This entire situation was 2 years in the making, by the way. Multiple messages, multiple videos, multiple explicit things being sent back and forth. And there is tons and tons more that unfortunately either wasn't shown in this video or would have to be heavily blurred. So we just mentioned by word of mouth. And in this situation, again, throughout this entire video, actually, he has been super calm. I don't know how you're able to hold your composure when all of this stuff is happening, because even with the explicit stuff that's being sent, the crazy words that are being said,
I mean, maybe he's just keeping calm. Bro, you gotta keep calm on the internet, bro. Do not let things affect you in ways people think that they're gonna affect you, bro. Be calm. Maybe when the cameras go off, this nigga's probably kirking, getting mad as hell. You know what I'm saying? But also, if I'm him, bro, I feel a sense of relief. Like, thank God I got that out of my life. Shit.
fact that it happened in your own home. He also mentions that he had been spending a lot of money on her, basically funding her entire life, her streams, doing literally everything for her, and including trips because they were long distance for a good minute.
No, not only did he get cheated on, he was a provider man too. No. What do I be telling y'all, brother? Provider man is the worst type of person you can be. I mean, unless you want to be. I don't want to be, bro. I don't, bro. Every provider man that I've seen, at least on the internet, they always get dragged in the mud, or their person who they're with, whether it's their girlfriend, wife, whatever it is, the first thing that they bring up when they're like, oh, what's the best quality about your husband? They're like, oh, the fact that he spends money on me. And oh my God, hell, bruh. If you fuck with yourself and you have a little bit of self-worth, some morals, you know what I'm saying, some self-respect, do not be a provider man. Unless you want to. Don't be a provider man, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, I genuinely spent like 50 bands plus, like upwards to 100K probably. 100K is a stretch, but like definitely 50 bands plus, bro. Because we was long distance for a little bit, so I was obviously flying her, bro, all of that shit, bro. Buying gifts and all that, food, of course, Ubers, but like all that's just down the drain and just wasting money, bro. And it's like, I wish you could just ask for a fucking refund or just invoice the bitch, but like,
that's another thing. When you're a provider man and you get into a relationship and then y'all break up, you have all of these things that you've done for this person money-wise that just goes down the fucking drain. When you're not that provider man, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that kind of goes down the drain is like the time y'all spent, the love y'all had, whatever. But you ain't really spend no money like that. Or you both spent money on each other, so it's not like it like cancels out the feeling of, oh my God, I spent all this money on shorty, or oh my God, I spent all this money on this nigga, and now what? You know what I'm saying? But his ass, bruh, 50 to 100 bands on her. Good Lord Almighty.
Just invoice the motherfucker, but you can't, bro. That's not realistic, bro. And even like some people, I know some people take back the stuff they bought the other person, or like, you know, ask for it back. But I'm not. That's what I would do. Bro. It's whatever, bro. I just gotta move forward.
That was Kenneth's entire video describing the situation. But since kvrtez, at least at the time of making this video, hasn't had a response or actually said anything online, it's hard to gauge where her head is at, what she will possibly say, and what response she could even give to allegations like this. So I decided to do some deep diving to see if she ever talked about any relationship stuff in the past or said anything that might be able to hint at how she actually feels when it comes to things like this. And the only TikTok I found of her describing a relationship was a pretty bad one, and the one that doesn't paint her in a good light at all. So I'm gonna show it to all of y'all.
Speaking as an evil light skin myself, we will do things on purpose to piss y'all off. Like I feel okay, I feel like I've gotten better with my talk.
That evil light skin trope shit is stupid, because there are evil people of every race in the dating world everywhere. Yeah.
Toxicity in like the last like 6 months, I'd say, or like a year. But I'll say in the beginning, I used to do anything to piss that man off. I'm kid you not, bro. Like, anything you can think of. It was bad. Like it's like I get possessed by a demon, bro. Cause
did you actually like him? Like I when someone actually likes you, they're not actively doing things to piss you off in the first like month or two of y'all knowing each other or dating. Like, what? You couldn't do that shit with me. I would realize that shit and then just leave you. Because why? Like, me seeing that shows me, okay, this person probably isn't fucking with me the way I think they are.
I don't even be, I'm not even myself. I'm not even thinking for it when I be doing these things. I'm just like, oh yeah, this gonna make him mad. This gonna piss him off. This gonna irk him real.
Wait,
good.
hold on. was this nigga also funding her streaming career too? 'Cause keep in mind, this is the same fucking room. Now the goddamn goon cave shit ain't there, but this is the same fucking room. There's no way, bro. You're telling me bro, she cheated on you, was living in your crib, you spent money on her, and she profited off of being in your space and using your shit. Bro, oh my God. I wish this on my worst enemy, but not on people that I love. I wish this on my worst enemy.
This gonna get them tight. And then that adrenaline rush that I get from knowing that, it just fuels me, and I keep going, and I do it, and then he gets mad at me, and then I get mad that he's mad at me, because it's like I wanted to get him mad, but not that mad, and it's a cycle, and it repeats.
Obviously, that's an old clip, but based on how she's moving and the actions that we saw in the text messages, she still thinks this way, and this remains completely true, except this time it's not just a little pranky or a little, I'm just gonna do this small thing here. No, it's full-on cheating, and again, with her cousin. While a lot of people might be seeing this, thinking like, dang, you want a response from kvrtez, you want more from Kenneth. Well, I can't provide any of that to you. I can provide you streamer reactions, and these streamers aren't just random people that have seen her on the internet. No, these are people that
know her,
stayed in their house, have made content together, and saw them as an actual friend. And I want to say every streamer I'm about to show right now has denounced her as a friend, said that they won't collab with her, said that they don't like anything that she's done.
Damn,
they are not.
They all dropped her. If one of my friends did this, would I care really? No, I'd probably be like, I ain't gonna lie, you're kind of a weirdo. Why are you having relations with your cousin? You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I would drop them. But I guess in the streamer world, you do some shit like this, it's like bad PR. So yeah, some of these streamers' friendships are a little fake. Yeah, just a little bit.
Her side at all. So it's gonna make this 10 times more interesting.
Like, I used to text Kat like, yo, bro, like, I think you're so funny. Like, you just need to lock in a little more. Like, I'm like, Kat.
What stopped her from being funny? Like, this is a horrible situation. Yeah, no bullshit. But what stopped her from being funny? What stopped her from like this is like kvrtez was doing this shit while she knew you like. Oh man, why everybody switching up?
Dead ass, come to LA. Let's be on some Arky Yugi dual content type shit. We're gonna be the first girls to move like that. Yo, Kat, you're feeling sour now. Come play Overwatch with me. She wouldn't answer. Yo, Kat, you're feeling sour now. Listen, bro, you got this. Everyone believes in you. Rage believes in you. Kai believes in you. Aim High believes in you. All these people believe in you, gang. Come lock in. You don't gotta be depressed.
Now, that is something that I would cut somebody off over. Now, people are probably gonna be in the comments like, you wouldn't cut off your friend over cheating, over doing shit like that. Nah, not really. Because I at the end of the day, like, I'm not really affected by that. I would cut somebody off if they had all these people believing in them and they just weren't doing shit with it. Like, bro, unambitious people. I am saying if you are on a upward trajectory in life. My bad. If you were on an upward trajectory in life, bro, anybody around you who's like unambitious or somebody who's on bum shit, get them niggas the fuck out of your life. Like what Slowcone's talking about right here, that's what I would cut somebody off over. Like all these people believing in you and you just not doing shit with it.
Bro, you got this shit in the bag just for you to be doing this shit, bro. Like, what? You are more worried about cheating on your man with your cousin than locking in on content. Like, what a waste of potential.
Yeah, that's the part that I would get mad at. Not the cheating itself, but the you being focused on that more than you were on the streaming shit. Like, damn. We'll see what happens with her career, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if this shit sticks the way I think it's gonna stick. Bro, she fucking dropped the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Genuinely, like, how do you waste your own potential this hard? If you would actually still support Kat after she cheated on her man with her blood cousin, get the fuck out my chat.
This right here was Snowcone's reaction to it. Someone who had done multiple collabs with her, was even a part of the Your Raise collab where she did with Mari along with Primate Page, and is seen denouncing her actions as a normal person would. And unfortunately, there are actually some people online defending her actions, which you literally can't make up. It's pretty insane.
Yeah, nah, do not defend her actions, period. Like I said, would I call one of my friends for doing something like this? No. But I would for damn sure be like, hey, bro, you a weird nigga for cheating on your you a weird motherfucker for cheating on your girlfriend and then fucking with her cousin or something. Like, I'd call them out on it, but I wouldn't cut them off over that shit.
But most streamers have the exact same mindset as Snowcone. They're seeing this, they're denouncing her, and even saying that if you're someone who's actually over here supporting her in any way, shape, or form, you need help. You need therapy, and you and her should probably be put in the same exact mental facility because there's no way you think any of this is normal or okay.
Crazy. You heard they got your mans?
Who? Oh yeah, I did. I knew about that a few days ago.
You heard they got your mans. Damn.
I've been in the know. I had to hold that secret. It was a crazy thing I ever heard.
Wait, hold on. Paige knew before everybody. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't say nothing, bro. I wouldn't. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't say nothing. And in a weird way, I feel like Kenneth shouldn't have said anything. Like, maybe this could have just stayed like an argument and then they could have just broke up. But also, Kenneth is a streamer and he could use this to boost his content, so I guess that's a good thing. I don't know.
Wait, you still fucking with her? Wait. She told you?
No, I had insider intel from a close friend of the insider intel.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's all real.
The context is this is someone that went to Streamer University
Oh shit,
and
Emily,
has
what's
stayed
happening?
in our house multiple times, and we have collabed with. And she was just with her cousin the whole time. But I've never met anyone that's been with their cousin. I feel kind of bad. Not because like I feel bad for this girl. I just feel like I'm not the type of person to put someone on blast. I'm really not. Unless you do something like really fucked up to me. So this is low-key a little weird for me to do right now. But it is fucking weird to fuck your cousin.
Yeah.
It is
some Alabama shit.
Fucking weird.
But again, feelings are valid. Get where he's coming from. It is a hard situation. Being cheated on is unfair. And it's very hurtful. And even points where he was like, I took her to this movie and she's texting him about them going to see a movie. Like, I know seeing things like that, I would feel very enraged myself, so I completely get it.
If you're of the normal mindset and just a normal person in general, you're going to see a situation like this as terrible. Not only for Kenneth, because he did literally nothing wrong and got cheated on.
Again, the only person who took a W here is the cousin, bruh. He's alias. No one knows what this nigga look like. And in a very weird way, he took a W. As fucked up as it sounds, in a very weird way, he took a W.
The worst ways possible, but also because there are people online still defending her for some reason or another. It just shows you why humanity as a whole has so many problems and issues. There is no defending this. She is a deplorable, disgusting human being through and through, and honestly will probably not have a career, at least in streaming and in content creation, after these allegations. And as the news flies by, more people will know about the situation and not only not collab with her, but denounce her as a whole. The amount of hate she is about to get for this is going to be unimaginable, and I would lie to you if I said it was all undeserved. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell,
shout out to Navli for this video. Yeah, damn, bruh. I have no idea where her career is gonna go after this, because people said that she was fumbling the bag even before this situation happened. But now that this happened, I see this going two ways. One, the inevitable. She falls off and we don't hear from her again. Or two, she plays into this role of being a cheater, being a cousin fucker, I guess, and she just dives into that lane and gets more clout off of that. Or three, she makes an OnlyFans, which, you know, I don't have a problem with the third one. You know, do what you got to do to make money. But damn, bruh. Damn. I went into this video thinking that like this whole thing was fake, but now evidence being shown, it's like, damn, bro. I'm still like on the fence about it, but a lot of me thinks that this shit is real. And damn, bruh, shit fucked up. Very fucked up, bro. I couldn't imagine my girl cheating on me with one of her relatives. The cheating part, very crazy. But the cheating on me with one of your relatives, like your blood? Ew! But let me know what you think about this in the comments. Love y'all so much. Marso Mafia the gang, Marso Mob the squad, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Deuces.